welcome upstairs to the broadcast booth here at Arizona Stadium. Alongside Dave Portnoy, I'm Jake Marsh. Thanks for joining us today.
This is the play of the game.
Here we go. C.J. Harris with Bangura next to him in the backfield.
Crowd making noise for Wyoming.
It's Harris. Sits back, fakes, throws, it's caught! Touchdown! Tyler Foster wins the Arizona Bowl for Ohio! He got it! John Hoyland, the hero! And Wyoming sends Greg Bull off into the sunset as 2023 Barstool Sports Arizona Bowl champion!
Put a pin in. That's like a turnover, really.
Fakes the handoff. Harris
Now they
launches
go deep.
it. Right side. Caught. Touchdown! Jacoby Jones!
Pass and a
34-yard score!
That was off.
Set of downs. Harris. Hands off. Bangura. Look out to the 30. 20. It's a foot race. C.A. Bangura down inside the 5. Harris. Pitches. Bangura. Touchdown! We're tied!
Get the feeling this drive
Peasley
is
settles at midfield, throws it deep. This one's hauled in!
Great
Trayton
catch.
Welch!
It was all that penalty that they shouldn't have called. Be open for that quick screen.
It is 3rd and 4 from the 5. As Big Cat mentioned, they can get the first. It's a handoff.
Touchdown.
Jordan Vaughn in the end zone for the second time today. And Wyoming takes the lead, and the overhits. It'll be a 3 and out, but can they move the chains? Peasley, look out!
Safety.
That is a loose ball, and it goes out of bounds. It is a safety. Peasley was knocked out on the last drive, but clearly he's good to go. It's Peasley up the middle, and it is caught. Ayer Asante.
A huge first play.
All right, so Toledo's out of timeouts. 3rd down and medium. Here's the keeper. Scott is the blocker. Oh my! Svoboda! Oh, he fumbled it, but it went out of bounds. That could have been dangerous.
Wyoming still bringing heat. Crowd on their feet. Now they drop back.
Oh, avoids it. Caught by the tight end Burton.
That's no different
Picks
than
up
it's
a little bit, and the clock is running. Remember, you have that one timeout. Dave, when would you use it?
I would use it now.
Yeah, right now.
They are not.
Nope. That was no different than a sack because the clock runs, you get a couple yards.
Sack
20
takes
yards.
longer to get the ball. They actually got to the line pretty quick here.
3rd down and 9, 4-down territory here from Tucson. Harris throws it. It's caught at the 40-yard line. Alec Burton, back-to-back catches.
What a play by C.J. Harris. He's been getting killed this second half. He finds him, throws a seed down the seam there to this guy.
A gain of
Beautiful.
24.
What is this? Why is
Under
no one
40
acting
to
like
go.
they're not moving?
Harris throwing deep. Incomplete.
Oh, a flag. That was a flag.
Ohio bench.
No.
Cannot believe it.
Nobody likes beggars.
If the other
Don't
side
beg.
was a flag, that
Give me
was a
break.
flag.
Nobody likes beggars. You guys
Come
are begging.
on.
That was clean football.
No.
Look,
Look, he
watch.
grabs him.
Not
He
clean.
grabs him.
Clean.
He
clean,
grabs him.
clean.
Wyatt
Give me a
Eckler.
break. Clean.
With the coverage.
One-sided call right there.
What are you talking about?
Unreal,
That was
that's a
clean.
flag.
If anything, that was offensive.
If I had a flag in my back pocket, I'd throw it on the field from up here.
Ohio still has that one timeout. They're on the edge of the field goal range for Vacos.
What is that?
And we have a timeout by Wyoming. That's their first.
Yeah, they probably are going to Greg Bull. If I know him, he's going to sit down and be like, listen, guys, that was pass interference. Don't do that again.
No, that was not pass interference, and I'm not just saying that because I love the good people of Laramie. That was not. If anything, it was hand fighting. It looked like Ohio, although they're booing on Ohio. Let's see the play again.
So that's Eckler on the coverage.
And he puts his hand
Right
over.
there.
His hand
Right
is
there.
over. No.
Right there.
No,
And he twists his helmet,
No,
too. That should have been 30 yards.
No.
Unbelievable.
Look, another angle.
All right, grabs him.
No, he grabbed
space.
him.
He has
Eight
the
grabs
space.
him, Dan.
He has the space.
Dan, puts his hands on
That
him.
was no different than the other flag.
This is just hand check.
Oh,
hand
right
fight,
there.
hand
Right
fight,
there.
Hand
He's
check.
grabbing him. Right there.
I don't see anything.
Oh my goodness.
I don't see anything.
34 seconds remaining in regulation. Wyoming by 3, Ohio driving. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the broadcast booth. Guys,
I'm chewing on a straw. I'm chewing on a straw.
Let the boys play.
You couldn't have wanted anything better than this.
It's the
Second
Arizona
down
poll.
and 10 from the 40. Right now it would be about a 57, 58-yarder. Vacos' longest this season is 55. One timeout for the Bobcats. Harris sits back, throws it deep. It is incomplete.
Was it
No,
dropped?
it was right in
Wigless
his
had it.
Knocked down, almost picked.
It would have been a touchdown,
Was it-
most likely.
Was it knocked away or did he drop it? They're showing 42 like he knocked it away.
Isaac White. Did he get a hand on it?
Yes. Great play.
Great play by the cornerback.
It looks like he bobbled it, but that was superb defense.
No, that was an easy touchdown, a great pass, and he just made a great play at
Great
the end.
D.
All right, 3rd and 10. Ohio still has that one timeout with 28 to go.
They are taking shots.
And now they got to think field goal.
Still would be a deep field goal.
Well, it's going to be four.
Harris
Oh, they don't get it.
up the middle.
Oh, that
and
is
it is
bad.
denied.
Great D.
Thank you!
Flag.
Thank you!
Another flag.
Thank you!
That ref
Oh
is
my
in a different
goodness.
country.
Thank you! That was a flag!
That ref threw that flag from I don't even know where.
Phoenix.
No, not Phoenix. He was in Canada.
Wow!
The most crucial call of the game so far coming up here from our referee, Jeremy Parker.
Pass interference. Defense.
Great call.
Foul.
That's a great call.
I hate it.
That's a great call.
Is that a makeup call from earlier,
I
guys?
don't care. I don't care. If you want to call it a makeup call, that's fine.
Let me see this. What do we?
Easton Gibbs was on the coverage.
Grabs him, holding him.
Oh, get
all
out of
over
here.
him.
That's a great
He's got
play.
him underneath his arm.
We signed up for a ticket to the ref show tonight.
24 seconds
Tell me
left.
about it, Davey boy.
We're going to let the refs
They're
decide
on
the
the
first ever
32.
Arizona
It
Bowl
will be
game.
around 50 yards for this kick.
This guy keeps taking shots at the end
Fresh
zone.
set
It's
it
gonna be a heart
down.
attack.
Uh-oh.
Screen.
Good D. Oh, that could
A
have
few
been.
yards
Yeah,
to
it's gotta be
Jacoby
timeout.
Jones.
So now you kick a field goal?
And
Got
do
it.
they just call timeout and kick the field goal here? It looks like that's going to be the case.
Kick the field goal for the tie. There's 8, 7.
Oh, now there's a timeout with 8.
Yeah, so it's field goal.
All right,
Yep.
that pass right there, that could have been
Timeout.
more yards.
Ohio. 3rd and final timeout.
Wyoming does have 2. We could see an icing
Yeah.
opportunity here.
C.J. Harris throws that a little high.
I like having it now. Again, I'm unbiased right now.
I am as well.
But I do like having that ball in the hash mark and not in the middle of the field. Just hypothetically, if I didn't want him to kick it in. What a
Ball
game.
is currently at the 28. It'll be about a 45-yarder
I don't think he has
for
it in him.
Nathaniel
Oh, this
Vacos.
guy's
think he has
ice
it in
water.
him.
This guy's
No, I
ice
don't.
water.
I'm telling you right now, I'm reading body language. I think
No.
there's a miss.
Guys,
This guy-
Vacos
I love
is 2
this
of
kid.
3 today.
I
His
love
make
Vacos.
from
This guy-
43 and 45. His miss from 53. This is
Well,
going to be a
everybody misses.
45-yarder.
This is
No.
money in the
To
bank.
tie the
No.
game.
His-
Money in the bank.
No.
With 8 seconds left in regulation.
Money in the bank. Money in the bank. We
Greg,
go to
Remember,
overtime.
Wyoming has 2 timeouts.
He's standing next to the ref.
It's
only
the freshman,
The first ever
Nathaniel
Arizona Bowl went to
Vacos.
overtime.
A chance.
He's calling the timeout.
It's only fitting the first
tie.
Arizona Bowl goes to overtime.
Timeout.
What was that?
And
Timeout.
there is the timeout, and he missed it to the right.
God damn it.
Told you he was missing.
Oh, now you'll never miss 2 in a row, Dan.
Timeout.
No, you always miss 2 in a row.
No, you
Second
don't.
charge,
No,
timeout.
you don't.
30
We just
seconds.
gave
And
him a. God damn, we just gave him a layup. I don't like the icing because he knows you're gonna ice him. Fake ice him. Fake. Do the fake. Like if you're forming a T in the booth, I'm like, fake it. Don't do it. He looks, bang, he misses.
You hope that Vacos has it in him because Morton Anderson, Hall of Fame kicker, once said you can't ice. So hopefully he's got that ice in his
Well,
hands.
now, this is like a golf shot. I'd be on the PGA
Oh,
Tour
no,
if I could
Dave.
have 2 shots every hole.
Listen, it's in his head now because now you still got
In
the
his
other
head?
timeout. No, it is. He's in his own head.
We
So bad.
Before today's game, from the 40 to 49 range, Vacos was just 1 of 3 on the season.
Are you reverse
Today he's
jinxing?
2 for 2.
Well, no, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have the leg. I'm
This
sorry.
guy is money in the bank.
A 45-yard kick
How many times are you
from
going to do it?
Nathaniel Vacos
You take a chip.
to tie the game in the final seconds here from Tucson.
Great
Money
goal.
in the bank. Overtime. Bad snap. Hit it.
And that one is straight through.
What a
We're
kick.
tied at 24 with 4 seconds left.
Maybe the greatest kick in Arizona Bowl history. Absolute money, ice in his veins. We might have some free football, folks.
This is amazing.
What a kick.
Dave,
I'll tell you what,
silent
you know
here
what?
in the booth.
And I want to apologize to Dave. He was right. The second kick, you're going to make it. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong.
Come on now, we can't be icing a guy and then he hits it. I mean, I'm unbiased, clearly, but...
Same.
By the way, that wasn't a great snap.
It wasn't the cleanest snap. I was going to say that. That's Jonah Wieland. And Tim Albin, a big exhale. This game is even. 24-24 with 4 seconds left. Craig Bull.
It's only natural the first ever Arizona Bowl heads to overtime.
That is most likely going to be the case.
Now, do you think the coach is like, well, that timeout cost us the game? Or that's just cost of doing business?
Yeah. Cost of doing business.
Hit it.
And that one is straight through.
What a
We're
kick.
tied at 24 with 4 seconds left. So the squib falls down and it will most likely see a kneel down here and head to free football. There's the hero right now, Nathaniel Vakos.
Oh, man, what a game. What a
Getting
game,
the crowd
fellas.
going, rightfully so.
What a game, fellas.
Wait, if we get overtime, does that mean Frank the Tank goes back on the field?
Oh.
I don't think we evaluated that possibility.
Oh, my
They
God.
gotta get him ready.
We got to get him. Someone's got to get in Frank's ear. We got to get him ready.
Frank would have to do the overtime coin toss, right?
Did not even think about that.
Wow.
Something to monitor if we go to overtime.
Thank God, just in general gambling terms, this game's already over, so it can't hurt people who bet that total. It's already decided. It only will have Wyoming or Ohio, which is both in doubt.
Dave, I don't want
Spread
to
out.
well actually you, but, oh, they are going to hand it off.
I don't know why you hand that off.
So,
I've seen
if we
things
go,
happen on handoffs.
Big Cat had this scenario yesterday. If we go to a third overtime, a team can win by 2, and
That's
I believe
true.
the closing line
Yeah,
was 2.5.
Yeah, you are
You
correct.
see the full list of rules. 1 timeout per overtime per team. First overtime, if you score a touchdown, you can kick the PAT. The second overtime, you have to go for 2. The third overtime, it's just a 2-point conversion off, kind of like penalty kicks we saw in the World Cup.
And here we go. Only fitting. Only fitting. Arizona Bowl overtime.
So Wyoming starts with the football.
They had some
On the
success through
25.
the air.
Peasley sits back, throws it to the right side. It is caught near the first down marker by Marcus.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't have a heart palpitation that I thought that was a
hung
pick
up
six.
there. That hung up there for a while.
Serious arm strength, though, to get to that side of the field. But
A gain of 13.
I thought maybe this was going the other way for a second. Nice catch, good first play.
Ball now at the 12.
It's a good spot to be, too, because, again, first down near the goal line.
And Vaughn's in the backfield now.
Keep
For
throwing.
Wyoming, remember, before this game, he had not taken 1 carry in his collegiate career. A fake. Peasley rolls right, incomplete.
Great
Off his
defense.
chest, or was that better defense?
That was great defense.
Great defense.
Roman Perotti.
Ball ricocheted into like the third row, so I'm not exactly sure what it hit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
great
a hole.
defense.
That's a
Oh,
hole.
helmet.
Great defense.
That's a
Like I
hold.
said, great defense.
I've no, listen, you know I'm unbiased. I don't mind them not calling that. It was a hold, but it wasn't as blatant that you need it.
It's 2nd and 10 from the 12.
Looks like they're going to try to run here.
No, they're not.
Peasley on the keeper, and he is taken down in the backfield.
Huge play coming up.
This is why going first is such a disadvantage, because if you don't get it, you kick free,
Cannon Blauser.
and then the other team, Ohio, knows what they got. Touchdown ends it.
And keep in mind, Key Thompson is injured, one of the best defensive players in the MAC. So Cannon Blauser's a guy who head coach Tim Albin has counted on to step up. He does so there, forcing 3rd and 10.
Yeah, if you got any trick plays, anything in the arsenal, now's the time to use it. They have around this area, like to go to number 81, the tight end on muscle, just trying to out-muscle.
They can get a first down, but there's not much room to work with. Peasley on 3rd and 10.
Nice move.
Faces pressure, avoids it. Still alive on the 15, and he goes out of bounds. It's 4th down.
Great job by drawing up the blitz there, get him moving. I mean, great job to not get sacked by Peasley, but cut the field in half with that blitz. Not a lot of options.
No.
So it looks to be field goal time.
And this
for John Hoyland.
This guy is as money gets.
Oh, Dan, that's low, man.
No, I mean, he is.
Hoyland's one kick Monday is good, 53 yards at the end of the first half. This one's from 28. The all Mountain West first teamer is good.
Dan's a real loser to try to jinx him right there.
That wasn't a jinx.
Don't
I'm
beg
unbiased.
for 29.
I'm unbiased.
Don't beg for 29. You're in perfect shape. The game's over. You're going to touchdown. The game's over.
All right, guys. So we mentioned earlier in the broadcast that these two teams have met twice before, and in both of those games, it was a one-point game. So we said, be warned, we might get a close one today, and we will.
I'd say we have. Yes, we're in overtime.
Yep.
All the people on the score right now who are listening, watching this, just start tweeting, game over, Ohio touchdown.
No,
because
don't
it's gonna
do that.
happen.
Elio's probably already doing that.
You can be a thought leader and beat us. It hasn't happened, but everyone who knows football knows they're about to. That's the way they get the late game time field goal, hold them to 3, and now they're going to go in and probably be 2 plays.
All right, so a touchdown wins it for Ohio. A stop wins it for Wyoming. A field goal forces double overtime. C.J. Harris and the Ohio offense on the field. 1st and 10 from the 25. Harris fakes the handoff, pitches it back. It's Bangura on the near the 15 and near the first down marker.
They're calling him out early. They're calling him out early. It looked like
second and short.
It looked like he got the first, but he might have stepped out.
You're almost better off being second in inches.
I used to do that. I used to do that in Madden. Just run out right before and then take a shot.
That's
Wyatt Eckler down right now. It looks like he lost his cleat.
Blew a tire. There was nobody there on that option. Just absolutely went short side option. Pretty good play call.
And I think if he pitched it a little earlier, he might have even gotten more.
Look at C.A. Bangura's stat line. 136 yards and a touchdown. This is his 4th game of at least 100 rushing yards.
What a game, fellas.
Great game. Congratulations to Ohio.
No. It's Maction still.
2nd down and 1 from the 16. Again, a touchdown ends the game. Bangura in the backfield.
Should take a shot here, right? 2nd in inches.
Harris. Fakes. Right side. Looks like he got the first down, a few more yards, so a fresh set for the Bobcats. Ball will be placed at the 12.
I wouldn't mind running that option play again as an unbiased observer.
Yeah, my heart is in my feet. My heart is
the
in
high
my
noon
feet.
first down marker. Again, a touchdown ends it.
Need a good positive play on defense here. Put him behind the chains, unbiased.
There's the blitz coming.
Harris. Bangura
2.
pushing forward. Picks up a couple, and they're inside the 10.
Maybe a little more than 2.
Yeah.
There's your guy, Braden Siders, at the tackle, Dave.
Yeah, I have him number 1 on my NFL draft board.
He is a redshirt freshman, so a few more years. 2025, there's
Correct.
the call.
I wasn't overly familiar with his game till today, but he's impressed me.
It's like that shot quote, right? I apologize, I wasn't familiar with your game.
Yeah.
What
along
is
those lines.
what is the Ohio coach mad about on the sidelines? He's saying something to the ref.
2nd and 7 from the 9.
Come on now.
Ohio doesn't feel like they got everything lined up correctly. A little confusion from the tight end.
Remember, each team does have a timeout.
This is going to be a false
Is Alvin going to call is no. A handoff to Bangura, and they get nothing.
That is
Great insiders.
Cowardly football.
So here we go. Third down. They can get a first down,
Yep.
I believe.
About 2 yards to work with.
Yep. So if you stop them, you got to
Injury timeout.
Injury timeout. You got to assume if they stop them here, we head to a second overtime.
All right, here we go. Third down and 8 for Ohio. A touchdown wins it.
And if they get a first down, it'll be first and goal from inside the 3. So you got to figure this is the play of the game.
Here we go. C.J. Harris with Bangura next to him in the backfield.
Crowd making noise for Wyoming.
It's Harris. Sits back, fakes, throws, it's caught! Touchdown! Tyler Foster wins the